And welcome back. So still on that walkabout on the floor here at the Mining Indaba 2022 at the Cape Town International Convention Centre. And guess who I bumped into? That face. I'm sure a gentleman that most of you will recognize. South African soccer legend Tebogo Moloi is here at the Mining Indaba 2022 and with the company that he works for now, and we're going to find out exactly what they do, because another company I'm sure that you've seen driving around the roads and highways and byways of South Africa. So let's find out what they actually do. So I'm joined now by Jonathan. Jonathan, good morning. So you're going to tell us more about your company. So from the onset, as it says there, driving Africa, driving the world. How do we say this? SEW? Eurodrive. SEW Eurodrive. So how exactly do you drive the world?
Look, SEW has been in existence since 1931. We're a German-based engineering company, and we are involved in anything that you can think of. Any production, manufacturing, motion, engineering. SEW moves mining, we move minerals, we manufacture automotive vehicles. We're in any kind of motion and logistics you can think of in the world when it comes to motion control, power, conveyors, production of any equipment that you use in your daily life and that people use in their businesses.
So that means this is a company that makes a lot of money and makes a lot of components as well, I'd imagine. We're a global company. We're a very fortunate company. We're very blessed. We're represented on the African continent in 24 different countries on the continent already. We've been very fortunate to recently open our new head office in Johannesburg, and we've increased our production more than threefold. So SEW, yes, we're very blessed and we're doing very well on the continent, and we hope to continue to drive the mining industry and more different divisions in the sectors. So just taking a look, and if we could just step aside a little bit, just to have a look at some of the components on display here on the SEW Eurodrive stand. And I have no idea I've never seen anything that nearly resembles any of these things, but I take your word for it. I trust that this is what is in something that moves me or anybody else and people in the mining sector along.
Yeah, so look, I can give you a little bit of an overview of what we have here. So some of these products, for example, these work in agitating, mixing and stirring applications on all types of industry, including mining. We've got our conveyor solutions and crane solutions. We've got solutions for power industry. So we have our ACC drive solutions for the new generation power plants. We've got bell housings for special environments in the coal industry. Girth gears, complete ball mill solutions as well that we use for all milling applications in mining. Ball mill solutions, there again, a main ball mill box. We've got swing-based solutions, planetries, geared motors, and our M1 high-speed pump solutions for mining as well. But all our drives are basically modular, so you can manipulate and modify any of these components to do basically anything you're required to do on a mine or any process and make it actually work for the company.
So talking about, zero carbon emissions, moving to carbon neutral territory, how is that playing out for you as SEW Eurodrive?
So all our products are efficient, high efficiency solutions. All our electronic and electrical motors and that are all high efficiency solutions. Our gearboxes have been redesigned. They've been improved dramatically as well to be more efficient. So the delivery of power through the product into the application is much more efficiently delivered. And SEW has a global movement as well to try and improve all our plants globally and make them more productively effective for the earth, and to make sure that we reduce our imprint on the earth as well.
So thanks so much, Jonathan. And of course, let me just speak to the two gentlemen here to my left. I don't know why their eyes have gone so wide all of a sudden. You didn't really think I wasn't going to speak to the two of you?
No. Thanks, Akina, for being with us. And this is one company, that really makes our day-to-day living very, it facilitates it. Like Jonathan has already explained to you about the gearboxes. They make a difference in our lives, your sanitation, your food and beverages, your motor companies, your Ford, your VW, your BMWs, your daily necessities. This is the company that makes our life easy.
So let's come to the big boss. How do you make our lives easy as South Africans in terms of giving back to the community from all that you do?
Well, for us it's important that we've obviously I've got a very good dynamic team with me in the company as such, and I believe that our staff is basically what makes our success. We've got a very good team, and for me it's rather easy to head a company that with the good staff that I have. And we obviously make sure that we look after our staff, our communities. We buy into it. We have recently built into a program of building houses for our staff, because this is something that is well needed. We try and uplift our staff. Our staff are all on training programs, and our skills. We're improving the skills of all our staff as such at the moment. So for us, it's an ongoing process, and very important for us to make sure and ensure that our staff uplift the skills and do multi-skilling as well. Multi-skilling has become important, and especially to up to our staff so that we can get into the new digitalization. Digitalization has become a big factor. It's been brought forward, very quickly, I think, due to COVID. And we realise this, and we become part of this. We need to make sure that to sustain SABC Eurodrive, not just globally and in South Africa and Africa. We need to uplift and skill our staff to be able to meet these demands, especially in the new digitalisation world. Yeah.
So there's another story for you, SABC Eurodrive here at the mining Indaba in Cape Town. And of course, it goes on all week, and SABC will have you covered. And with that, it's back to studio.